The day of the election has finally arrived, and so people all over Texas and the USA go to the polls to vote. That evening, the results are eagerly anticipated.
I was shocked at the exit polls of several weeks ago. They indicated that you actually have a fair chance at winning this election. Once all the details came out of what Ted Anderson actually did as mayor before you, many of your critics were silenced. At the same time, my willingness to publicly support gay rights led some to label me a Reno Republican in name only, and they said they wouldn't vote for me.
I don't take much stock in polls before an actual election. And the fact remains that I am still getting a few death threats over the internet. I have started publishing every one of those hateful messages so people can see what my opposition is like, and therefore why they must be defeated.
That's one way of dealing with those idiots. So next year I will have to hire a new teacher to replace either Simon Wilson or Wayne Bentley when one of them becomes the next mayor here.
Would you consider my Uncle Jesse as a teacher? I'm kidding. No one like him should be in a school.
Despite our differences, I think we can both agree that we could never allow the town to go back to the way it was a decade ago. How ignorant we were to trust people like Reverend Dave Owen, Ted Anderson, and even your brother. Together they ran this town like it was their own little empire. Right, when people feel entitled to wealth and power just because of their social privileges regardless of their actual character, most people end up suffering.
Good evening and welcome to the America for All Network, the web-based channel that tells the news like it is. The polls have finally closed and the election results are coming in now. Jason, you have been talking to some of the voters today. What have they been telling you?
Virtually all the ones I have consulted in the town say they want your mother to be the one representing them in Austin. They were especially impressed by her legal work against Ted Anderson and Leonard Wilson. They say they want someone in office who really gets things done, not just say the right things to get elected and then do little to make things better.
And now here are the results. For the Texas State Senate race, the projected winner is Charles Maynard. And for the race to become mayor of the town, the projected winner is Wayne Bentley, by a landslide. Though the Republicans won those races, there appears to be a massive blue wave sweeping across Texas and across America in general. The Democrats are expected to take control of the Texas state legislature for the first time in decades, along with the office of governor, a stunning upset in a state that was once mostly red. And giving details about the election outside Texas are Laura Park and Suzanne Hudson, reporting from Los Angeles.
This is truly an awesome day for freedom and social justice, isn't it?
Indeed, I am amazed at how badly the Republicans are being beaten down all across America. They still have a few strongholds, but it is clear their grip on power will soon be broken in most places. Usually in midterm elections like this, the party in power loses seats. But here it is the opposite, with Democrats retaining control of both houses of Congress as well as taking over many states, including Texas, where I used to live.
Clearly because people everywhere are fed up with Republican bigotry and corruption and want that party not only defeated, but gone completely.
I was just calling you to congratulate you on your victory. You and Simon both ran clean and honorable campaigns.
Thanks. I do have a question, though. That robot you have, does it come with the mayor's office?
No. It's my property. It was built by my son James, and then he gave it to me before he left for college.
I see. You wouldn't want to sell him to me, would you?
No, of course not. I think I still need protection. Unlike you, I've always been a target of hateful bigots.
A few minutes later.
Mrs. Smith, since Mr. Bentley is replacing you as mayor, I was wondering if you want to replace him in turn as my school's history teacher. I can't think of a better person to teach the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth about history and politics.
I don't know. I'm a lawyer and I feel like I should remain focused on waging court battles for civil rights and justice for poor and minorities. Can I give you an answer next week?
Sure. Just letting you know that is an option if you want to take it.
Thank you.